Hi there, beloved. Okay, so I'm playing around with something, just playing around with what is YouTube Live and what are the possibilities here for making a connection together in this space and time, in like real live. So oh my goodness, in a million years, I never would have imagined, beloved, 10 years ago, I never would have imagined that we are where we are right now. And I never would have imagined how many things that I didn't know about. See, I was born with this like cloak of innocence around me. This innocence was magical and wondrous and wonderful. And it was just one of the most, although really challenging things happened in my lifetime, especially in my early childhood, I always lived from this innocent wonder. And I knew I was protected. I knew I was loved. I had deep, intimate communion with God, not the God of religion, and what you would call ascended masters as well, and or what most people would call ascended masters. They would come to me and speak to me and take me on adventures and journeys as a young child, and they wouldn't appear to me as like these, adult beings. They would appear to me as a child, about maybe a year or two older than me. And they would take me on adventures and journeys, not just, for the whim of it or the fun of it, but they would actually show me my life, my future. They would take me to moments that were going to be really extremely traumatic in my childhood. And they would show me that, what happened to me after that experience, like as I was older, and the strengths that it gave me. Now, had I, not known these things ahead of time when those events happened, I already had something magical within me that knew the way free, that knew that I was only going to get stronger as a result of these challenges, these situations that happened. And so I never would have imagined that about 6 years ago, I had one of the most extremely challenging events happen of my entire life. And it was a series of events that brought into my life something that I didn't have any experience with and really no knowledge of. I had no idea that these things actually really even existed. I was just love, right? I'm just this love bubble of miraculous potential of healing that's been my reality all my life. But suddenly, I was in a situation where I did not know what to do, and I was absolutely hijacked and compromised physically, emotionally, mentally, in every way by these dark energy structures. And it was an absolute, it's been the biggest challenge of my life, excavating myself and understanding, like really being able to even really understand that this darkness actually exists. And of course, I'm, this love being, this light being that radiates this essence that, all of us are here for this love. And I understand, I deeply know and love all beings and know that we are all one. And then there is this reality that we have to deal with. And now that I'm going to share some more about this upcoming in the future, but what I want to share with you now is that if you are feeling deeply challenged by forces beyond your control If you feel that you are just being held down and held back from all of the miracles that are your birthright, if you feel like you've fallen into a hole and can't get out, can't seem to find the way, even though you're doing everything right, even though you're focusing on gratitude, even though you're doing all the right things that you've always known and that have always worked, beloved, there are things happening right now, and so many things are being revealed. And I'm here to let you know that you, beloved, are not alone. And that because of my experience of going through these really dark energy structures and imprisonments and challenges, that I am now on the other side of this experience, which gives me the most vast ability to assist you in overcoming and literally being, it's almost like being given a new life. It's really like a transformation. Like the way that we've always lived our life up until now has led to this moment. And now this moment, beloved, is opening up to such a profound miracle. We are in the thick of a process right now of transforming from the inside out. And I want you to think like, you know, we've been munching around this world like caterpillars. And suddenly we are feeling this internal call. And we're going inside and we're finding ourselves in a chrysalis experience where it's a force of evolution that is calling us forward to become all that we really are and to embody what and how and when and where and why that is. So there's so much happening right now. And there are really powerful touch points that can be the difference for you, beloved, between feeling so isolated and alone in suffering and feeling radically protected, safe, nurtured, nourished, even in the pain. There's a lot of pain coming up these days. And I want to remind you, beloved, that as pain is coming up, it is being released. It is being let go of. It is like showering out of your cells every time you allow yourself to go into the pain. And the more that you go into what is yours to release, the more that you're willing to do that, the more infinite joy and infinite bliss and love beyond what you've known before and miracles are right here for you. So, okay, I need to run now because I've got to go pick up kids and whatever. But what I want to say is that I want to pop on here and begin doing some live things. And on the 12th of December, I'm going to do a live stream. And I don't actually know how to set this up yet, so all this is new. But I'm going to do a live stream, and it will be something profound in healing for you. I was going to do something, you know, like some Zoom call or something, but I'm really feeling like I just want to pour this out now with no barriers to anyone, to open up, beloved, the miracle and the strength and the, oh God, the protection, and to know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. You are perfect exactly as you are. You are brave beyond anything you can now imagine. You are so brave. You are here through all of this. And here you are. I'm so proud of you. I love you so, so, so much. So at the end of this video, eventually I'll put some links below on ways that we can connect a little deeper. And I send you so much love. May you feel it now.